Hello everyone. This is going to be a fairly quick one. Riffing on Godless Hayes' video about people complaining about civility in our discourse here on YouTube or the internet in general. To me, bitching about civility on the internet is like finding a mall that has a food court with tacky plastic chairs and holding a meeting there to bitch about malls that have food courts with tacky plastic chairs. It's fucking stupid. There was a Usenet news group. I think it was Alt Technology or Alt Tech Luddite. Something like that. And it was a joke group at first. But then actual Luddites started showing up and making stupid things happen. And then AOL connected to the internet and things went all to hell. Because even more bad memories. Or amusing, but oh my god, I can't believe that happened memories. Basically, when you connect to the internet, yes, it's a place where ideas can be shared and people from across the world can connect and convey their experiences to people, even sometimes in foreign languages, and cultures can connect. And if you have learned anything about human history, you should know that this is not always a pretty process, and the results are definitely not always pleasant to live through. Okay? And if you're going to complain about incivility on the internet, or if you're going to say, oh, so-and-so is an asshole, in some way in some way expect them to change your behavior, you're fucking delusional. Because most people that are on the internet are just venting at the magic box with the keyboard and the glowy screen in front of them. And to them, it's a single-player game, and the rest of us are just NPCs, just little voices in the box. To the other people, well, they also have very strong opinions that they would like to share or put out at other people. And, well, they're not going to just get sucked along. And then there are those who we call fanboys or fangirls who do appear to just get sucked along, but really 90% of them are just along for the ride because it's fun. And I'm not being elitist here because I'm not saying any one group is better than the other, and I'm definitely not saying that anyone who falls into one of these categories, even the following day, is in that same category. Stuff changes. But one thing you can expect about the internet is that it will channel all of humanity that's connected to it. And while you may not experience that entirety at once, you're going to experience something that you probably would not in your ordinary life. And a good percentage of that is going to be, hey, fuck you, you're an asshole. Or, that was stupid. Or, what are you talking about? I could make a better argument than that. Oh, and by the way, I have learned my lesson again, and this time I mean it. I had said to myself years ago that I would stop calling out people for ad hominem attacks because they never hear it as that. They hear it as, he's feeling weak and he's trying to undermine my argument and he can't think of a good way to do it. And that's not what people do all the time. I've had maybe once or twice people go, yeah, you're right. But literally once or twice. If you're going to complain about it, if someone is pulling an ad hominem on you, realize they are already not engaging you in debate. They're attacking you. So respond appropriately. Think about what you're doing and realize this is not Marquis de Queensberry rules of engagement here. This is not consequence-free, but as close as you can get to it. But that does bring up one other thing. One of the silliest things I ever heard the Amazing Atheist ever say, and I've heard many, many people say this, is what happens on the internet stays on the internet. No, it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It's just that the consequences are usually less physical and catastrophic than they are anywhere else. So keep in mind, and I do for those of you I've attacked, that if you attack someone, or if you try to demean someone, or if you insult someone, you are inviting a response of some sort. And just understand that. The internet is not a safe place, it is a safer place. Keep that in mind, and keep in mind that it's not always a lot safer, and you'll do very well. And do read up on online privacy. Thank you for your time and attention.